you're always looking for ways to save money. I'm always looking for ways to eliminate unknown chemicals and products out of our everyday life. And so in my search and in my quest, I have found a recipe that I've been using for a long time now. But it's to make your own laundry soap. It's real simple, it's really cheap. It comes out to about 25 cents cheaper a load than if you were buying Tide or some of the name brand products. And then it also, you know exactly what's in it. So it's real simple. The three main ingredients, there's only three ingredients that you have to have. Borax, which is like, I really don't know what it is. It's an all-purpose household cleaner. But it's supposed to be simple and not all the harsh chemicals that you would find in those stuff. And then super washing soda. And then a bar of soap. You can use, they sell I don't know how to say it, Napnelpa, something in the laundry aisle. You can use that. Or I just use ivory soap. One, because it has no scents. I have a really hard time with allergies and stuff on my skin, so I have to use the very basic. So ivory is real simple and there's no fragrances or anything like that in there. So first you will gather all your ingredients. Second, you will grate the bar of soap into the container that you're going to use. The portions that you use it's 2 parts of both of the powders and then 1 part soap. So if you're going to use 2 cups of the powders, then you're just going to use 1 cup of grated soap. So, I also recommend that whatever you mix this with or grate this with, you're always going to use stuff that you're not using for food. You don't want to use your grater and then go grate cheese later. Might make you sick. So, it's really simple. All the soaps, they just kind of crumble when you do it. For time purposes, we're going to pause that and go on to the next part. And then just, you measure it out. Just a cup. And then you take your washing powder, do the same thing. And if you don't get a cup in the first one, whatever you get, like say I got a half a cup there, then I want to just put a half a cup of this. And then you pour that in. There are optional ingredients that you can add. Some people add baking soda, like a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons per container of laundry soap. That's going to get off any like tough smells if you got somebody that works out in the yard all day or something like that. And then I like to put in essential oils. And this time of the year I like to use the Terra Shield, which is like a repellent blend. So it just kind of helps with the mosquitoes and the bugs. And it's already kind of washed in your clothes. So. The essential oils is kind of to your taste. If you want it to be real strong, you can put a whole bunch in there. If you don't want a real strong scent, then you don't put very much in there. But it's kind of however much you want. You're going to store your soap. Well, actually, put it in here and shake it. And then you're done. When you store it, you want to make sure you store it in a container that you're, 1, not going to use again for food. And 2, that seals tightly. And that's easy to get into. You also want to always keep a measuring cup with your detergent. It's going to take about 1/4 cup for regular loads. You can use a half a cup if you've got something that's got a bunch of stains or odor. And that's it. There's multiple recipes out there. You can find a recipe for liquid soap. You can use this recipe for powdered soap. They're all really, really simple. And like I said, it'll save you about 15 to 25 cents per load. And then it's easier on your skin. You know what's in there. You know what you're washing your clothes with.